my guitar because of my Welsh flag. Okay, today I'm going to do a short review on D'Addario strings. These ones, in fact, these are D'Addario 9s. I also use 10s. I go to a lot of jam sessions and I play at jams mainly because I'm not a very good guitarist, and at a jam session anyone can get up and play. But I know quite a few friends, and my one friend said to me, "What strings do you use?" And I said, "Well, I use D'Addario 9s or 10s depending on what I've got handy." And he said, "Well, why do you use them?" And I said, "Well, I thought I'd look into a company to find out which string suits me the best." So I had a look out there, looked at all the reviews. D'Addario came up, I looked at those. There's a video there on their factory. There's someone that goes through all the factory and shows you how they're actually manufactured. They'll tell you stuff like the tensile strength of them, pounds per square inch, before the string would actually snap. They'll tell you how they've been wound, and they have special windings, and this will help aid the sustain when you've got a bit of distortion going, so you can hit that fantastic note that'll just ring out forever and a day. My mate said, "Really, you went to all that trouble to find out about strings?" And I said, "No, of course I didn't. You know, all that matters to me is I can put strings on the guitar, they'll tune up, and I can play them a bit." But the thing about D'Addarios that I like better than others, if this shows up on camera, they come in a little bag obviously, but if this shows up, they have coloured ends, which is brilliant. You got red, gold, green, purple, silver, black, and that's fantastic, because all you have to do is put the right colour string in the right hole in your guitar, job done, simple as that. So, as everybody else on YouTube says, without further ado, let's go stick them on a guitar. So, what is it? This is my V100 flamed iced tea solid body single cutaway based on a famous American model made by a company called Vintage. I bought this off a friend for 140 euros. I think you can still buy similar guitars for around the 350 mark. Mega, absolutely mega for the money. So let's get some strings put on it, and then I shall run through some more details and show you what it sounds like. Good grief! The sound effects, the videoing, and the tuning of that guitar is probably the worst I've ever seen. If I didn't know better, I'd think a drunk did it.
You want me to tune the guitar? Okay.
Oh well, that answers that then, doesn't it? Let's go on with the review. Okay, down to my review. A couple of years back, I look on Facebook and I see a guitar that I was chasing after. This one. A Telecaster. Or a Telecaster style guitar. This one's made by Vintage. And there was someone selling this about 20 miles from me. I drove up, went to his house. In his conservatory, he had this on the stand. Next to it, he had this other guitar, this one. Now, I had to go with the Telecaster and I liked it a lot. And then before we did the deal, I said, "Can I have a look at the Les Paul style that you've got?" Of course, he said. So I picked it up, had a go playing it. It had strings on it like cheese wire. I think they were all rusted and pitted, and it still sounded absolutely awesome. So what won me over? First of all, there's a nice weight to it, really good weight. After looking at all the blurb that's online about it, from what I understand, it's a mahogany body, mahogany neck, rosewood fretboard, 22 frets, Mother of Lay look inlays, got all the usual dots on the top, 3-way toggle switch, 2 Wilkinson pickups, volume and tone for each pickup obviously, and these sort of, I think they're called snot green tuners, which are obviously based on a famous American guitar. And I picked it up, had a go of it, and I thought, this is pretty good. I got big fingers like pork sausages. They went up and down the neck nice and easy, considering I don't play very well. I thought it was pretty cool. Felt good, looked good, feel a bit like a rock star. Everything on this, from what I understand, is stock, because as far as I know, the chap never changed anything on it. The only thing I've changed are the strap locks, and I think I got them from Amazon for something like €5 or something. Otherwise, everything is as it came out of the box. It's a really absolutely awesome guitar. I'll bore you for a couple of minutes or a couple of seconds with it tuned up. I'm going to put it through this little Princeton 112. I bought this at an auction for €40. I couldn't turn it down. It's got these nice big rips in the front. Something happened somewhere, but otherwise it's in absolutely pristine condition. And it's really loud. It's really, really loud. So just to quickly go through this, nice clean channel. I've got everything on the settings that I like. Pretty nice clean sound. Neck pickup, and I find the tone is really responsive on this. Let's put the volume up a little bit. Middle. And a bridge. So basically I just find it a great guitar. It looks good, feels good, and even for my limited playing, it can make you feel like a rock star. We'll just put this on the distortion a little bit, show you where you get the sound on there. And you can do the sustain holds forever. So pretty much that's my review on this guitar. So before I go, I'm just going to let my sponsor have the last word. Oh dear, I think we'll just leave him asleep. That leaves me to finish up. If there's anything of this video you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up, or better still, subscribe, hit the button. That's always nice. Right now, I gotta go, because I'm sitting outside waiting for myself to arrive with this guitar, because I'm doing another video out there at the same time. that doesn't make sense, click on this video above and everything will become apparent. Until then, bye for now.